You know, high intensity intervals are awesome for fat burn and weight loss, but what you don't know about them can actually get in your way and send you in the wrong direction. Keep watching. I'm Andrea Marcellus. I specialize in fitness for busy people. If you are trying to lose weight and you want to lose, like, say, 12 to 20 pounds in about 6 weeks, message me, tell me your struggle, and I will send you some tips to help. Okay, what I'm going to tell you is how to do high intensity intervals properly, because they're taught incorrectly all the time. And then two, I'm going to give you some great examples of high intensity intervals you can do, not just to help with your workouts, but throughout the work day, which is going to have a huge metabolic benefit. We got to think about exercise differently. Okay, the important thing to understand is that anything can be a high intensity interval. This is one of my favorite, a squat to an overhead press, because it's using my entire body to do it. Now, here's the thing. High intensity intervals will last 45 seconds to 90 seconds, whatever's comfortable for you. And the goal is to get your heart rate up to like an 8 out of 10 on a perceived rate of exertion scale. So I'm at 30 seconds right now. I'm gonna go for 45 seconds. You can feel my heart rate is really starting to come up. Now, if I was doing interval after interval, it wouldn't take as much time for my heart to get up. Here we go. I'm almost there. I'm gonna do 4 more. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. And last one. We're gonna give it a rest. Okay, this right now, this is the key to the high intensity intervals. I'm letting my heart come all the way down to what will be a 4 out of 10, where I can totally chat with you. And my heart rate's still elevated, but you know, we can chat. Like right now, I can talk to you, but I don't really want to. So I'm gonna just keep milling about. I'll be back. So anything, I'm gonna do this kind of yoga high lunge and make a high intensity interval out of it. Why not? Now, here's the thing. Doing high intensity intervals temporarily raises your cortisol level and then it drops down, and that's part of what makes this metabolically awesome. However, if you do high intensity intervals too high for too long, or you do them too many days in a row, like you always want to leave a day, guess what? You run the risk of elevating your cortisol levels all the time. And guess what that's going to do? Nothing good. High intensity intervals doesn't mean it has to be fast paced either. Like push up to a leg lift. You know, this is a whole lot. I'm not going fast, but boy, this is using every muscle in my body. Keep my core engaged, do these push-ups, add the leg lift. This is a total body exercise. Do 1 high intensity interval of this in the middle of the day, and guess what? I'm feeling pretty golden. So, in case you haven't gathered the whole thing yet, the key to high intensity intervals is the rest period in between, right? Letting your heart rate come all the way up and then respecting yourself enough to let that heart rate come not all the way down, but down to where you feel super comfortable to really go again and give it your all. And remember, look at this. Okay, my heart rate's coming way up. And what have I done? I've put together a cool little workout here, cool total body workout. And I haven't repeated anything, right? So guess what? I'm not bored. What I hope you noticed is that I didn't jump at all. And I'm only adding a jumpy one for the overachievers. Because, of course, this is what we all associate with high intensity intervals, but it is so unnecessary, and only if you feel like it, you can get totally fit and get all the benefits of high intensity intervals without ever having to torture yourself like this. Except there are days when sometimes we just feel like jumping.